Hi, this is Zach Meir from Zach's Traders Cafe with a look at the major markets on Thursday, the 22nd of September. Starting off with the FTSE 100, and we're just breaking this red August resistance line around 68.50. But the message at the moment really is that while we're above the 50-day moving average at 67.80, we are effectively looking for a new leg to the upside. That could be as great as 7,200 at the top of a rising June trend channel. Obviously, that takes this market to new highs. And it is slightly difficult at this stage to see what would do that, but presumably in the wake of the Fed and other loose central bank announcements this week, we do at least have a fundamental backing for such an idea. On to the DAX, and here the intrigue supplied by the way that there was a gap down earlier this month, 10,539, just breaking back above that now, so that basically cancels out that reversal on the daily chart. It also means that, or suggests that, while there's no end of day close back below the 50-day moving average at 10,447, we could see this market head towards the top of a rising June trend channel at 11,000 over the next 4 to 6 weeks. On to the US markets, and strong end to the Dow yesterday in yesterday's session, not surprisingly, after the Fed blinked yet again, above the 10-day moving average at 18,187, the target here as high as 18,434, which is the 50-day moving average. We've also got a gap, the top of the gap there at 18,446, just above the 50-day line, so that does tie in as a notional target over the next week or two. For the S&P, similarly newly bullish, let us say. The bounce off the floor of this rising May trend channel at 2120 and heading towards the 50-day moving average at 2168. Clearing the 50-day line brings us back to the all-time highs above 2190 and beyond. For the Nasdaq, that was never really bearish, even on this latest dip, so it was a decent leading indicator on the upside argument. Here above the 10-day moving average of 47.81, we're looking for a target as high as 5,100 over the next month or so, which would be the top of a June rising trend channel. On to the currencies, and for cable, the message again, any dips below 130 regarded as a buying opportunity. Initial target here, the 50-day moving average at 131.52, but only above that really takes us, or hints that we could head back towards the top of the post-Brexit range at 134 plus. For the euro, it was all about the 200-day moving average holding yesterday. So far, that has been the case. The 200-day line 111.50, top of the range 113 at the top of an August triangle formation. On to dollar yen, which remains the big focus in the wake of the BOJ announcement yesterday. We had a low of 100.1. So far today. It looks as though there is support coming in towards that area. I think sub 100 initially will be rather difficult for the bears to achieve. But the upside here up to the 10-day moving average at 101.83 at the best, which basically is the bottom of that broken triangle. Finishing off with gold, and here bounced where it should have bounced on the main 2016 uptrend line at 13.10. Just trying to break the 50-day moving average at 30.32 at the moment, and if we can do that on an end-of-day close basis today, 13.50 at the July resistance line looks to be the target over the next week or so. That's it from me. More updates at the same time tomorrow.